Quick D. Can we talk about it real quick, D? Before we say anything? Just 1 sec, P. Yeah. I knew this would happen. I knew this would fucking happen.
I say we kick him out of the club.
Shit. What?
He's a fucking liability. Look at him. You know what? This guy used to be the book master, the business maker, the hang around leader. You know what he is now? Now he just fucking goes and spends half his days fucking some girl that none of us like. You know what he's fucking turned into? I'd rely on this guy for a pickup any day. He'd always be in the billabong making sure shit gets done. He'd call me every day with statuses on the bank, statuses on the armory. He'd fucking always make sure that the club would be up top. Oh, what's going on? Oh, sorry, I haven't fucking had a phone call from him other than Cleo fucking up and he needs my fucking help. This man used to be one of the most fucking... He used to be a fucking pillar of strength. Now he's fucking gotten old and rusted and it's about to fucking fall over and the roof is about to collapse on all of us. Might as well replace it before the roof falls in.
So maybe 2 days I would have
Protocol, thank you, man.
99% of what you just said. Because yeah, I kind of saw that and I brought it up. I was like, yeah, what has he really been doing for the club recently? I know he's been hanging out with Cleo a lot. And I kind of brought that up to him. I was like, hey, look, if you're not going to be using these tables, just as an example, if you're not going to be using these fucking tables to cook and whatever, we need people that are going to use it. He turned around and said, okay, I want to push all the other stuff I was doing aside and make sure I realign my vision back towards the club. He's already made half of the pillars we need for the next M run in like 2 days. I get what you're saying. I fucking hate Cleo. Trust me. I literally absolutely fucking despise her. I don't want her anywhere. There's a reason why I said fucking nowhere near fucking Vespucci. I think Pezz needs to do stuff to kind of rekindle the stuff with, you know, BBMC, but I think, you know, he's been waiting for, we've all been waiting for this for 10 months. I think this might be the thing where he can finally put his efforts in towards making money for the club in a way that he'll do it consistently. We got to make sure that this pit is going to be bringing money in the club, same way the fucking BBM's bringing money for the club, right? Imagine 2 businesses right fucking next to each other, each bringing in hundreds of thousands a week for the club, right? I want to make sure that his head is in the right mindset to do that. So we have to be very careful about what we do and don't allow. Obviously my gut instinct's like, fuck no, get the fuck out of here. At the same time, is that gonna... kind of curious to see how that would impact P. Is he really gonna sit by that? This brand new shiny toys in Vespucci, everyone's gonna come down and want to look at it.
Bondi till I die, or Bondi till I found someone I loved that hurt the club. Remember,
well, yeah,
I think you've forgotten what you said to me that day, B. Where was your decision? Where was your choice? The day.
I mean, he said himself, if we say no, he'll go with it, so.
Yeah, but do you believe that?
What?
I don't believe that.
She won't come down?
No, I don't believe that he'll be at his best if we don't. He relies on Cleo to function. He relies on he relies on a liability to do his job. If he cannot function without Cleo. He's fucking said it himself back during the whole fucking Civil War arc, okay? He would go for Cleo over the club, calling people a traitor. He nearly broke, and he realized he was gonna get kicked out of the club, and he's only fucking playing with our tail just so we don't fucking shit on his face. He's trying to manipulate us to forgetting why we hated Cleo in the first place.
Well, here's what we do then. We tell him no. She's not to come in Vespucci.
But you don't.
If we see her down here, and if I know you're doubting of right now, but we have to trust our member. If we tell him no, and he promises that he'll go by that, that's a promise on him, and he's promising that to the club and the club reasons for why we're doing it. And if anyone sees any kind of whiff of her coming down,
Chat,
we know,
should we let Cleo back in Vespucci, yes or no?
We know that she's still got too much of a sway on him, and then it's a very big issue. If he says that she doesn't come down here and then she does,
that says no.
Then we have a very different discussion. But I want to give him opportunity to stand by his word. If we say no, it's fucking. I mean, she doesn't. I don't think she's gonna want any fucking tattoos anyway. So she has no reason to fucking be down here anyway.
Well, why give him another?
What? So you just want to? What are you trying to push for?
This man cannot function as a club member. Okay, we're in double jeopardy. Okay, we're fucking. Pezz cannot function without Cleo. Pezz cannot be with Cleo if he's a Bondi boy. So if we let him, right, go and hang out with Cleo, then he gets to function. But then we have Cleo and Vespucci, which is what none of us wants, right? But then if we fucking let him hang out, if we don't let him hang out with Cleo, then he's just gonna go hang out with Cleo more anyways away from the club. So either way, it's a double-edged sword. We fuck ourselves with Cleo and Vespucci, or we lose Pezz. And here's the thing, man. I'm kind of looking for a replacement on Pezz. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell the truth. Because this man, nothing but a fucking liability. He fucking wants to go hang out with Cleo so much and not his boys, then why don't he go fucking find another club to go and fucking do that? Kick him and his little shitty business out of the fucking Vespucci, huh? Even go up there, I don't know, go find a little shit shack somewhere else. I don't want a fucking half-measure fucking club member. I don't want a club member that only works when they hang out with someone that all of us dislike. I want fucking full-blooded members that gonna come down here, salute us, and go, damn straight! I fucking love the Bondi boys, not... Oh, you see, please let me hang out with this girl that I like.
Well, here's what we're gonna do then. Because we've kind of been ignoring that issue. It hasn't really been, we've never had a... I mean, we've had some conversation about it, but we've never had one this direct. I want you to say everything you just said to me, to him. And if he disagrees with any of that, then... We can't just expect someone to do something without them fully understanding what we're at least trying to tell them to do first. I get what you're trust me, I'm with you on everything you said about her being an influence on Pezz. Trust me, I was pushing for it the fucking most all those many months ago, whatever it is. I just want to, if we have a direct line and says, this is the line, Pezz, you need to step up to this, and if you cross that, you're fucked, and then he goes over that, then we do what we need to. But if we put this line somewhere and we haven't told him about where the fuck it is and he's just playing this guessing game, then we have to communicate to him what we fucking want. And then if he breaks that, then we do what we need to. If we have to move it, fuck the pit off, whatever.
TwitchCon? US TwitchCon, yeah, not UK.
He's still a founder. He at least deserves a chance to turn into the member we want him to be.
How many fucking conversations and chances are we gonna give this guy? Colin changed first go.
Be the last one.
We fucking shot TJ. He was still there fighting the Mandem. We fucking shot Cleo. Colin showed up the very next day. We fucking tell Pezz this? And do you not see that there was a massive difference between the two?
Yeah. I think,
Thank you, Salty.
I think we've all had issues recently in the club, myself included. I just think... I don't know. I just still see him as a Bondi boy, and I think if he needs to step up, and we tell him right now that he has to step up, or his jacket's on the line, then I think he'll... I hope he'll do it.
And if he doesn't?
Well, then everything you said. I mean, we go through with that. At the very least, we can make it clear to him what we expect, and if he doesn't fall through with that, then yeah, I agree with everything you said.
So,
whatever we need
just so I'm clear, what are we expecting to do? We say no, and then what?
If we say no to Cleo coming down, which I agree with, I don't really want her anywhere fucking near Vespucci, and if she's found in Vespucci with P, we deal with them both.
Okay.
Same time, fuck it. Get them both. if she's down here somehow without P knowing, I mean, I can't hold him accountable for her just randomly trying to sneak in.
No.
Well, I'll just fucking kill her.
I do hold him accountable.
Okay, we'll let him know if even, we'll let him know that as well then. If she comes down, even, he needs to tell her that if she comes down, even without him or his permission or whatever, or anyone's permission, then she's going to be responsible for what happens to him. And I think that will be a pretty clear message to both of them.
Easy. Hey chat, if you got a problem with the spicy RP, just please, it's a game, and that this is a intentional decision. How fucking dare you even think to propose to bring fucking Cleo down here? What the fuck's going through your mind? You lost it? Here's the thing. Cleo's to not come down to Vespucci. You cannot. It is a big problem, bro. None of us fucking trust you to operate to your full capability.
Hey, cops, get the fuck out of Vespucci!
It's
no
EMS!
One wants to hear your dogs!
It's the
Get
EMS!
the fuck out of there! Get the fuck out of Vespucci, you fucking crook!
No regret more than having this conversation with Pezz. Nancy giving you a fucking megaphone.
Sorry, I've got too much power.
You know exactly why we don't like Cleo. Cleo coming down to Vespucci is a big red no. I don't believe for a second that you could function at your full capability without Cleo. I think that if we say no, you're going to hang out with Cleo anyways. It's gonna be less time with you around the club, more time with you with Cleo anyways, and less shit gets done for us. And you're gonna go and fucking not spend much time. But I'm not gonna expect that from you. I want you to fucking work. I want you to fucking be a Bondi boy. I want to tell you no. Cleo fucking can't come down here. I think you're a liability with her. We fucking shot Cleo in the fucking head and dumped her. And you seem to be the only one that's kept an attachment to them. It's fucking Colin's daughter, you fucking. Even Colin didn't fucking give too much shits about you did. And I don't fucking know why you got this attachment for this fucking little crybaby. You wanna fucking date a crybaby? Fucking, oh bro, I'll fucking cry just as much as I want for you, man. I'll fucking cry every day. Where my big toe's ugly. Where my middle finger's got a blister. Where I did things and I have to face the repercussions of my actions. Where it's too hard. There, you gotta fucking fall in love with me now? I don't get it with your obsession with fucking crybaby shit, man.
Put it this way, Pezz, I think now that, you know,
hold
have
up,
the cogs
are
of...
you Dundee? D? Is, the same fucking tears coming out of you on that fucking tape, alright? So yeah, no, I'm not bringing it down here, alright? This is a club thing. I get it. You just don't want it down here, I won't bring it down.
Huh?
You want me to what? We all heard the tape.
I'll bring it back up. See what happens.
And bring it down here.
Let's put it this way, P. I think now that there's so many cogs with this pit moving, I think, you know, you'll probably be pretty occupied with this and club stuff anyway, you know? There's probably not going to be much time for her anyway, you know? You've got your business to run.
I'll be making time for it, don't you worry. But that pit, I've waited 10 months for that pit. That thing's going to run like fucking clockwork. And you'll get your meth pillows. And you need me to bust, I'll bust.
I feel so bad for Pezz.
I just thought I at least garnished enough respect that all my hard work I could at least share it with someone I care about. But no, you don't want it down here. I respect that because you guys are my friends. Noted.
All right. Sorted. Done diddly.
I'm not trying to be vindictive, but I need to get this so.
Well then, I mean, then you have your answer.
Fix something? Why would I want to fix something when I find out I'm going to be replaced?
Because being Bondi is not by showing, it's a mentality. Didn't you tell me that once?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When I wasn't in a replaceable position.
Right, and right now you're not being very fucking
Why
Bond-like.
do I